daughter even, I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled
I.e.,
hands
if he can
at
kill
all
her, he
costs.
would. Not sure I like
Politically, our motives
this.
differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
So at any point in elven history they've had facial hair. Every elven fiction is clean-shaven that you know of. Yeah, I don't know, Obi-Wan. I mean, I don't know about Witcher, at least. Tonics, exactly. See, you can vouch for that, and you've only been here since yesterday. See? See?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Okay, so since Holthor is saying this is that point, this is the final point, I'm gonna go so long.
So long.
So as I mentioned, reason being, we need that little bit more XP. We need 1,000 more XP, which is I think one quest, to be able to wear the final woven armor. Now these all won't get us any XP. There we go. So there's a dragon. There's a missing sun. Creature from Oxenford Forest. Let me know, guys, which one of these is fun to do right now. Dragon, missing son, creature from Oxenford Forest, missing brother. I think there are treasure hunts, but those are just, you know, gear, etc. I don't think that gives us much XP. So pretty much of 4. Wait, missing brother, Oxenford, dragon, missing son. Yep. Let me know of these 4. Which one is fun, is good to do, will get me a good amount of XP to get me to level 34 so we can finish up. Missing brother is the highest level one. These are similar, just a bunch of mini bosses. Creature from Oxenford Forest is okay. Okay, we're gonna go with Holthor's suggestion. Talk about the contract with the mercenary Hans. Certain Hans of Sidris, a soldier of fortune by trade, pay a handsome son who worked to defeat the beast, made his nest in the forest side of Oxenford. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at doing that one. I hope we get to level 34. And, whoop, be done with it. Dragon was fun, but had a bit of a tedious part. Okay. There we go. And when that's done, we can craft the final armor and get on with it.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfare, a giant longship that traveled between...
Yep. Didn't get around to that, but yeah, I played this pretty much 100% blind, so I'll ask some advisors in, hey, which one to do, where to go, and then people can sort of guide me as in, hey, look to the left, there's a cool thing that you'd like to do here. But in general, I try to keep it sort of spoilery free. So, thanks for that, buddy. It's, and it's okay, you know, Holthor unfortunately sort of purged it quickly enough. The mods here sort of try to purge any spoilers quickly enough so we can get that, nice experience. Okay. Mercenary Hans. I'm hoping that this this level 35, will also mean that the XP the XP rewards will be commensurate and will get us straight. There we go. Across the finish line there. There we go. I love the fact that he didn't even finish that sentence. Just go for the horse. Ow! No matter how many times I see that, it's still as disgusting as the first. And yeah, I know, I left a corpse there. You have to leave one to give them a message. Let them know who's boss.
A witcher. Oh, step over here.
There we go. Hi there, buddy.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hans of Sedaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
Oh, Neptune, I did have, yeah, I did kill a fiend yesterday. I remember that one.
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got rid of it to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes, yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other.
Hank,
Gerd and
really?
Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals
He's responsible.
avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Ah, mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
Sir thank you so much for that kind tweet. I'll take that job, buddy.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
I love it that the guy's just called Hank.
Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
Creatures Georgie LaForge. Metal, such spoilers for the next generation. You remember that episode where suddenly a Witcher boards the Enterprise and starts murdering Worf? You know, he had a contract out on Worf. Yeah, and Neptune, I'll have a look at the other side quest, because if I indeed already killed the
Ugly bastard.
if I indeed already killed the fiend that is part of the quest, then why not get that money? Not just the money, but the easy XP as well. Hi there, bear. I can't bear to see you alive, so bear with me here. I'm sorry, guys. I'll lay the truth bare. I'm kind of pun addicted. Should send me to the penitentiary for that one. Because there's gonna be puns of fun around here. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop. Ooh. That's in season 8. Yeah, exactly. It's in the director's cut. It's actually
Claw
wasn't
marks,
aired,
bite
but
marks,
it's the
armor
intended
ripped to
story.
shreds.
Bite marks, eh?
Human. No sign of another corpse.
That's an awful lot of blood for one corpse, and in fact, 3. Look at that. That is a human. That is a human. It's just wait. It's as though somebody was killed here, and they tried to drag him over there. What's going on here? Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go.
Flying monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest.
Oh, okay.
Piece by piece, follow the thread.
Okay, sure thing, sure thing. So, flying monster. Flying monster with claws. What do we have? There's a griffin. Forktails. Basilisk don't fly, do they? What else have I fought? Not just that, actually, I think. Various kinds of griffins. Fellas, I may not be Liam Neeson, but I do have a very particular set of skills. Right now they involve murdering wolves. Okay, where do we go? There we go, got the trail. This, as silly as it is, it's a oh, that changed things. It's a very simple
Tracks
mechanic,
end
but
here.
I kind didn't
Damn
like
birds
it.
must have picked the ground clean, but they've already found the rest of the corpse, probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing.
Follow the ravens, eh? I mean, it's so silly, it's so simple. It's literally just walk to this area and then walk to this area, but the feeling of it is just spot on. It makes you feel like a super-powered... Quick save. A super-powered being. Those beasts probably try to take the person somewhere less noisy to eat it. Yeah.
And the nest? Empty. Except for leftovers.
You know, Scapromal, I think you're
Thin
right. It
rakites,
might be a penguin.
Sparse after feathers. Interesting. An arch griffin.
Oh. Opinicus, an arch griffin. Hello, hello, hello. Let's make sure to read that. There we go. Wait a minute. Look at this. The beast's demise. It looks like they were hired to kill that thing.
I took on this contract before I did.
Yes.
Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me.
Yep. They are trying to cheat me. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, let's 7 PM should be fine. A monkey with a carrot bit in between each finger. You know, Obi-Wan, I kind of would like... I kind of would like that, that quest. It must be a DLC thing. Whoa! Hello there, fella. Now, let's check. An arch griffin is a hybrid. Yep. Opinicus. He knew neither Igni nor bombs dealing fire damage should have any effect against this fire-loving creature. And acid, which can cut through armor. So fire is not going to help me. See, this is a trick. What you always find is not just looking at that, but looking at that gets you some clues as well. So no fire, but a grape shot will do the trick. Okay. Let's get that hybrid oil. And I already have my grape shot. Welcome back, Holter. Glad to have you with us again. Oh. I meant to get a quinine. Wow, okay. I did not expect it to dive. There we go, dive me there. Okay, as cheap as this is, come on. Wouldn't you cluster bomb it? Oh, that's a nasty stun. Down, boy. Whoa. Okay, fine. We're just gonna get a little bit of Arden. Problem solved. Archgriffin mutagen. Hello. Zerial armor? Series armor? That looks mean with a capital M. No kidding. Quick reward from Hans. Perfect. Okay, let's have a quick look here. Zerial armor. That's Ciri's armor. That's kind of cool. I wish we could give that to Ciri. Archgriffin trophy. 10% chance to dismember. Nice, nice, nice. Let's check out our alchemy. There we go. Whether or not we already made our Archgriffin decoction. It looks like we did. Looks like we did. Okay. And for the rest, it's the whole I need white gold to make things. Sure. No problem. So yeah, as I mentioned, this is all about the XP. Getting enough XP for level 34 so we can make the Wolven armor. We already have all the diagrams. I just want to be fully equipped with the coolest Wolven armor we can get. And then it's Eredin fight time. Which means that up next is the actual Hearts of Stone expansion.
Whoa there, Roach.
He's trying to cheat us too.
Quick save.
Purse I got was full of counterfeit.
Well, any progress?
Got rid of that griffin. No problem.
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An arch-griffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Yeah, I'm not about to be swindled, and I may just have to murder all of you because you're gonna attack me, right?
Hold up a minute. Recognize this? You accepted a contract. Reward paid up front, and higher than what you paid me.
What am I meant to do? Business is what it is, and intermediaries deserve their due.
What you're due is a punch in the face. Gold. Now.
Such
Some
a tough
advice
buddy.
before you go. Don't ever try to cheat a Witcher again. Ever.
Nope. I'm gonna need way more.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. Just a lick of gold on it.
Come on.
Zero's just Elvish for swallow, as in the bird. It's just Ciri's pet name because Lara Dorn had the swallow as her sigil. Armor has no connection with Ciri other than the name. Oh, thanks, author. Jump to conclusions a little bit there, then. Let's see. What did I... Find the Fiend's Lair using Witcher senses? No, I must not have done that one. Okay, I'm gonna need to do something else. Fine, I guess we're gonna go with Missing Brother. Explore the mine using your Witcher senses. Now, how far away is that? Okay, I can fast travel from that herbalist hut.
Come on, Roach.
I'm so conflicted now, because on the one hand, I just want to go on and get that final battle and see the credits. On the other hand, though, woven gear, mastercrafted woven gear. Oh hey, isn't this? No, it isn't. Never mind. What's the closest border post? Hangman Street. I don't think you will be able to get to 34 without doing hours of side quest. Side quest gives so little XP. Really, Hothor? I don't know. It gave me 240 just now. So I need, I think, 2 more side quests to get this done. I mean, let's check these dogs, because I'm willing to bet that things like this will give me no XP. Oh, because they're also level 1, by the way. Yeah, see, I think I'm with metal there. I'm 2 or 3 side quests away. I think if I finish these up, I'll be fine. Itchy nose. I'm hoping at least that we can finish these quickly. And if not, there's always the treasure hunts, which are usually fairly simple. Okay, so this is the Missing Brother. Oh, there we go. Explore the mine. I have no idea where the mine is. have I found the mine already? No. Not hugely knowledgeable about XP, you did everything so you never had to care. Yeah, I can get that. Let's see. Let's there's a trophy that gives you 5% more XP for killing monsters. Oh yes, that would be a good idea. Am I carrying that one with me right about now? Ah, there we go. I'll wear that one as well. Just when we run into higher level monsters, that we can really get something from that. Halthor, don't you bring it up. Don't you dare, buddy. Don't you dare. I remember this place too, and it's not a fond memory. That is something I can tell you. Wait, why is... Hold on. This is the minimap being buggy, isn't it? It's telling me to go all the way around to get there. Let's just go to the west. Okay, so we need to find some mine. I have no idea where this mine is supposed to be, but let's look at cliff sides maybe. I think the first 30 deaths, yeah, Hathor, I think that was here. With that one annoying quest where you got all those necrophages just jumping up against you. And particularly, it's not that they killed me, that wasn't even the problem. The problem was that they, hello. That they killed all the other people there. Oh, I thought this would have been the entrance.
Looks like rain.
Really? Geralt? Glad nobody's paying you to be a weatherman. No, this is that one quest. Wait, am I missing something massively here? You know what? I'm gonna be insane. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna follow the minimap for once.
Not bad.
Yeah, that was it, I think. That was the zone, Hathor. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna trust the minimap. And the minimap is right. Now there's a surprise. Not seen that one often.
Monster tracks.
Hello, hello. Okay, this is gonna get really dark. Let's get a potion of cat up. Just to the north of here. Yeah. So it turns out that indeed just following the minimap was right for once. Which is a massive surprise if you ask me, because normally the minimap is a giant liar. Hello, monster trucks.
Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies?
I don't know how often Geralt ends up saying that. But where are the bodies? It's seriously, it should be his standard refrain. Bodies are missing though. Looks like they're torn apart, chewed up. Wait, what?
Something just woke up.
Okay, that doesn't sound like good news. Particularly if that something lives in water, because if it's a water hag, I'm gonna be very upset. Still though, these are very odd monster tracks, unless it's an insectoid. Probably it might be some kind of insectoid. Wait, what? By the way, let's... I see that little crate down there. Let's... Oh, hello. Why would the tracks be underwater? What monster would travel like that? It's like in horror movies when the person's supposed to be killed hears noise. Ask, is someone there? And hope the killer yells out, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. You want a sandwich? Exactly that. You know, it's particularly when, you know, the killer's in their basement and they hear a weird noise in the basement and they just go to their basement and go, hello? Seriously, if somebody's in your basement, you don't go, hi. Oh, you're in my basement where you're not supposed to be.
Blood,
that's strange.
flesh, digestive juices. Food for its young.
Ugh. Wait, I remember those.
Eggs will hatch soon. Gotta destroy them.
Aracas. Yes, I did this in Witcher 2. Where I had to kill an Aracas queen and destroy all those eggs. Oh, that is good. That is so awesome. That is... It just really brings me back to Witcher 2. Skapama, good. You did a thing where it didn't register one broken egg. Oh, okay. Quick save. Thanks for that hint. Always good to be, you know, better safe than sorry, after all. Are those? Do those count? Probably not, right? He had to redo everything. Oh. That doesn't sound like fun. So, that is where he went to, but... Let's have a look here to see whether there's any other eggs that we're missing right now. Just to be sure. Whoa.
A shoe bearing Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body. Putting yourself to the sword, all the better.
Oh. Hi there, buddy. Time to make sure we get our golden Oriole up. Xenomorphs. Oh, yes. It does have something like a Xenomorph thing to it, doesn't it? By the way, Obi-Wan, tell me that there's not already a mashup of the Aliens guy and Xenomorphs. Look, Harris, you can poison me all you want, buddy, but the end result is going to be the same. The more you poison me, the more I heal. Wait. You know what? I'm just gonna... Aw.
Need a trophy from Mickle's brother. Proof of what happened.
Now, I believe I already have the Aracas, the Aracas Museum, so that should already be done. Made the mistake of attempting to kill Harisi on a low level once. Oh, I can imagine that would be a big problem, Obi-Wan. Wait though, am I not supposed